Now, I find, Matt, that YouTube creators are really, really incredibly skilled at detail.
Right.
And you'd never see them wearing the same stuff that they wore in the last video.
Yeah, you know, I noticed that actually a lot.
But we're trying to smash stuff out and we can't be arsed, can we? We've got loads to do today.
Yeah, there's just no point. There's no point repeating history. That's the thing.
And let's face it, they're far more conscious about how they look than we are. So
yeah,
screw it.
I think you've probably yeah.
Yeah. So another video.
We've covered that off.
Exactly the same setting and exactly the same clothing, and we don't really care. So go and write to your MP if you bothered. And that's because today we are talking about.
Not on the 18th. They're having a party. Anyway,
you won't let it lie.
Just won't let it go. Sorry.
That's all right, no problem. Look, it's even the same cup of tea from the last video as well.
I know.
But I've got to keep going because I'm losing my voice. So the reason for this video today is the release of the FLAMANGO.
There it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at that.
It is, isn't it? So tell me about the FLAMANGO then, please, Matt.
Well,
I'm a buyer and I would like to know more.
Okay. Do you know what? Right. So the FLAMANGO. Right. So basically, how did the mango begin? Well, I love mango. Always wanted to do a mango beer, and then you don't want to make it too sweet. So that was the big thing that I was thinking about. We've done a lot of stuff about pairing foods, pairing certain parts that we're going to do. There is some thought goes into the beers. And
believe it or not.
With this, I'd seen a few beers with hibiscus, but I hadn't seen an awful lot. And it came up as a pairing that you don't see that much, but it is there. And the two basically, hibiscus and mango, they complement each other. And then with the hops, we've got single hopped on this one. That complements it as well. And actually, when you taste it, that sharpness that it's got is just lovely. And there's a little bit of floral there, which comes from the hibiscus. But the mango, yeah. I wanted to do one of these for absolutely ages. And whilst it's Christmas, do you know what? Christmas is Christmas, and everyone likes stout, and everyone likes dark beers and stuff, which is brilliant. So do I. But I also like drinking light beers and very fruity beers throughout the whole year. So do you know what? Why not?
Absolutely. What's the dog doing? What are you doing?
I don't know, the chair just going.
The chair just keeps moving. Sorry, the dog's.
And also, New Beer Day is literally the best day ever, because yesterday was New Beer Day, and it's just
Does that make the day before New Beer's Eve?
It is. Oh,
New Beer's Eve.
Wow,
amazing.
And now it does now. That does now make it that New Beer's Eve.
New Beer's Eve.
And this as well. Just to add. What everyone, I went and watched it being bottled, spoke to a few people, and afterwards, what's come out as well is how impressed people are with the design and everything that goes with it, and the colours, everything, and it is really appealing. And that's great. It's down to your artwork,
thanks,
fella.
Mate.
So and that was yesterday when we did a little bit of a impromptu tasting at the brewery, and yeah.
Well, this is the thing. So I haven't tasted this. So
no.
let's just go back to the first recipe for FLAMANGO. So you brought me 24, I think it was, because we make it for the brew crew. So the brew crew will try it, and if they say yeah, that's great, then we'll go with it and we'll do it. I had it and then drank all the rest. He had his.
Yeah, drank all them.
And drank all the rest. So we thought that if we like it that much.
Yeah.
That it's a beer, surely. So, so sorry, brew crew, you're not seeing this one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, a couple did. To be fair, well, I didn't.
A couple did, yeah.
I did pass quite a few out. Next door loved it as well. So,
yeah, it's good.
So, I've not actually tasted any of this in brewing or anything like that because I've been busy doing other stuff. So you've been the one at 7:30 in the morning checking the fermenter, making sure it tastes right.
Absolutely.
And all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So this can be my first taste.
Tough job.
And I think we'll go. Should we crack this one open because it's got the.
Absolutely, yes. We've got a little.
It's got the red label.
A little reminder.
So this is the bane of my life whenever I do a personalised beer, which we'll talk about in a different video. Is these bloody little red marks because you lose a label. And,
you do.
It is what it is. So you got the bottle opener there?
I have.
Let's crack open a FLAMANGO.
Happy days.
Over to you, sir.
Look at this.
Your brew. In fact, I've got that exact keyring somewhere.
It's good, isn't it? It's like for all those times you don't. So have a smell of that.
Oh, you beauty!
Mm.
Do you know what? It smells exactly like the recipe.
I know. That's exactly what I said.
Even though it's scaled up, and I'm going to let you pour as well. You pour away, mate. Even though it's scaled up. So basically what we do with the recipes is we do a nano kit, don't we? It's
we
like
do, yeah,
a really
absolutely.
tiny batch.
Beautiful
This is,
head
oh my word, look at that.
Look at that for some carbonation.
Right. I'm just going to show the camera. Look at that. A, carbonation, but B, look at the colour. It's beautiful. Oh, mate.
There's a little bit in that one. I think cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Look at that. It's like a miniature pint glass. Oh, I do.
Oh, mate.
Good,
Oh, mate.
And do you know what? I love the bitterness afterwards. And I know some people don't like that, the hops.
I don't think it's that bad, though.
No, it's not massive because it is only single hopped and relative hopping in there, so to speak. It's really, it rounds it off quite nicely. It's light as well. And do you know what I thought as well? Very almost, and again, this is what we are aiming for, is a bit of a crossover between a lager and an ale, and I think it is. I really do. And it's clear, very, very clear.
Mate, that's amazing.
We will be doing some cloudy beers at some point, but we're on the clear beers. We're clear, very, very light clear.
Yeah, I'm going to say we will do hazy at some point.
Absolutely, we will do. Yeah.
You're nailing stuff at the minute, so let's keep nailing stuff. This is incredible. I'm very, very, very happy, and I'm also going to buy one of the boxes that's in the garage.
I know.
so I'll get through Grimma. There is somebody drinking this, man.
You do notice as well, like the 5.5%. So it is a bit stronger than the 4 and the 4.5 we've done so far.
Yeah.
Intentional as well. That was the recipe. That's what it was.
I don't think
a slight bit more bite to it. That's what we're going to do. Mess about with stuff and slightly more, and you can taste it. But it's lovely. Really nice.
No, absolutely.
I'm so pleased with this. Literally,
do you know what?
over the moon.
I'm also on a session tonight around someone's house. We're having a little before we get locked down party sort of thing. And
same here, lads' night out.
That's going. That's going.
It is, and it's great. Yeah, I'm really, really, really pleased with that.
Do you know what though? As well, the hibiscus.
You can.
It's there,
it is,
but it doesn't.
Subtle. This is exactly.
It doesn't do any.
It doesn't.
No, sorry. I was about to say it doesn't do anything. It does do something. It's just. It's just there.
Enough,
it doesn't.
Just enough. Yeah. You don't want it to overpower it because it depends. Some people do, some people don't. You don't want that overpowering floral element from it because it's a mango bit. It's mango and hibiscus, and it's. Yeah.
What I get is I get ale.
Yeah.
And, I get that nice bitter taste, and then you feel the mango come through, and then as you chill out, or for me anyway, as I chill out, I just get that nice little bit of hibiscus aroma going on.
Yeah.
Well, nice.
And it's drinkable as well, which is most are, but you know what I mean. It is. That's the one thing that came out of. The initial, but it's a lovely colour and very, very pleased with the carbonation.
That's a winner, mate.
I like it. It's good.
That is a winner.
It is.
Can I start putting us in for awards?
Yes. Yeah, I believe we are. Yeah.
Oh, and what we also didn't need to do as well is just a little backstory on the name of a cracking ale, mate. Absolutely cracking. So, excuse me for coughing. We've had some snotty stuff for weeks in this house. It's like
it's everywhere, isn't it?
Just doesn't go, does it? And it's not COVID. Done all that. In fact, I can still lick people's faces. I've still got my 90-day immunity.
God.
That's for a different video where I lick people's faces. The backstory of FLAMANGO is we had it, we tried it, we loved it, and then I sat there and I didn't really know what to call it, what to do with it. And I was playing around with words and I was playing around with, ideas and stuff. And then Orla came along and said, Daddy, what are you doing? I said, it's a new beer. Matt's sorted out and done. And don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to call it and stuff. So, what is it? It's a mango beer. She went away. I didn't really know what she was doing. Just went away. Give me a minute, Dad. Okay. You expect I don't know, I've coloured this picture in or something like that. And she came up with a list. And top of the list was FLAMANGO. And I was like, how have I not thought of that?
It's perfect,
It's genius.
It's
How have I not done that? And I think she was really disappointed that I didn't listen to the rest of the list because I was too busy going, that's it, you've nailed it. And sometimes in life, you need to know when you've nailed something. If you nailed it, you've nailed it.
And actually,
well done, Orla. Look at that. There it is.
Someone yesterday who placed an online order, actually, he messaged me separately because he's an old mate of mine. And he said specifically, actually, his wife loved the story behind it and the name. Which is nice. Nice to hear that.
Well, the story behind it is there's been greedy mother flippers and not actually not sharing it.
Yeah, that's a different
It was
story.
nice though.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's
In
great
fact,
though, isn't it? Because it's nailed on the same, isn't it?
it
Absolutely
is,
nailed on the same.
despite it's scaled up, despite
Absolutely.
all the rest of
Which
it.
is what,
the process
that
is the
is
same,
the
the
bit.
recipe is the same.
Yeah.
You've scaled it up beautifully, sir. Well done to you. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh, let's actually clean it.
Very nice.
Right, so there you go. So the Flamango is on the website. 4 bottles for £14.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, hey, oh, I got a noise.
Someone messaged
you know
you going,
what?
"Did you realise you're on TV?"
Do you know something, right? So I take. So there's some things we do where we have to hand label, don't we?
Yeah.
We've got these little machines and we roll it on. And stuff.
Absolutely.
And I'm obsessed by how accurate it is and stuff.
Oh.
Automated. Oh, when a machine does it, look, it's well out. Look at that. That's not up
actually-
to my standards.
That's because the machine didn't do that.
Oh, you do that.
Yeah. That's why.
Look at the state of that. Are you
yeah.
blind? No.
I'd had a
that's
drink
all
by that point.
right, see, that one's all right. Well, if you did it, that's all right, mate. I'm absolutely
That's
gonna,
all right.
gonna
I know
let the
what you mean,
bottlers
though.
off.
It's well annoying, isn't it, when you're doing it any hand stuff you're doing, and you're like, ah.
Well, I was watching it because you've done all this. You went to the bottlers, and I was watching the video, and I was going, "Oh my god, they do it well fast." And this thing, and it's off,
Yeah.
and it's like, "Oh, and you do this cranking thing."
Yeah, I know.
So I will let them off. I do apologise. to the
Yeah,
bottlers.
it's not them. No, that's
not
me.
them. It's
Oh,
Matt.
they are
Matt.
brilliant.
Well, I was also
Absolutely
I noticed a bubble, and I was like, "That's a really bad job." But then it's you, so
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
I feel really awkward now.
Moving on.
Yeah. So website 4 for 14 quid plus your delivery fee. However, I'm sure we can sort some stuff out with delivery.
I think, there'll be an offer on them next week,
yeah,
maybe.
Exactly. There might be a
Pickups
cheeky
in Luckworth,
Christmas
what have
offer.
you?
And Loughborough as well. I don't mind
Yes,
people coming here and
absolutely.
picking up. Absolutely fine with that. Although be quick because I may have to drink them all. Right.
It's a good one.
That's the Flamango, mate.
Mine's gone.
Mine isn't going simply
This is a
because
sign of how today's going to be.
simply because I'm slightly concerned about the dog and what he's going to knock over next. There he is.
That is a dog.
Where is he?
The dog
Jazzy,
with
he is.
The dog.
He's sniffing my balls. That's where he is.
The dog with the drum tail. That's what it is.
He is.
High
Just
hat
keeps a good tempo, don't you, old boy? Hey, Jazzy, come here. Jazzy, leave out. Come here. What's this? Come on, you coming up? Come and say hello.
Oh,
No,
yes.
there he is.
Hey.
My big dog.
Oh,
He
not that.
wants some beer. He wants some beer. Oh, what have you got on your mouth?
See, that just reminds me of the first taste test where Bill's dog had some of the pint.
No, you don't like that.
He's not having it,
I'm
is he?
off.
He's not having
Bit
that.
floral, that.
Yeah. he tends to drink mild, just to clarify.
He likes a Matawaka head.
Does he?
A bit of, only a little touch. It's a
yeah,
dog, doesn't
nice.
it? Can't go mad.
No.
After his 4th pint, anyway.
Fourth pint, running straight into cupboards.
And as you can see, in fact, we've done a video where we've got Woody and I'm holding him and I'm going,
Yeah.
I can't do that with him. It's too big.
Massive.
What are you?
Large
35.
dog.
35 kg. What are you eating?
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, while I find out that he's eating one of the kids' toys, we shall sign off with the Flamango.
Yes. Here it is.
Cheers. Well,
Back
I'll
interview.
drink. Cheers. Obviously, Matt didn't realise there's an end of the video. Cheers.
It's good, isn't it?
That's banging, mate.